So I've seen a lot of like ex-evangelicals really railing against the concept of original sin lately. And it's very interesting because I also see that a lot of these ex-evangelicals are very much into Buddhism. And that's fascinating but confusing to me because I've always seen great parallels between how Catholics approach original sin and how Buddhists approach this concept of the false self. Let me explain. So in Buddhism, especially Mahayana Buddhism, it is taught that we are born as a false self because we are born with a tendency to be egotistical, and we must overcome this false self through meditation and through non-attachment. And overcoming the false self leads to what is called enlightenment. Now in Catholicism, we kind of have a very similar understanding. We say that we are created in the image of God, but then that image becomes distorted through our ego, through our selfishness, and so on. So our goal is to overcome that distorted image through prayer, through the sacraments and acts of charity. So in Buddhism, false self, meditation, true self. In Catholicism, distorted image of God, prayer, sacraments, and so on. We reveal God once more. So original sin in Catholicism is not about damnation. It's about transformation. It is about becoming a mirror of God to the world through the sacraments and so on. Unfortunately, this concept of sin has been distorted through Protestantism, Puritanicalism, and a very depraved Calvinism. But this is not what we believe. Original sin is about transformation and union.